Where's your shoes? I didn't realise you had no shoes. Oh my.
My Birks, Dad.
Look at the quality of the track already. It's only like this for the first 900 metres and then it's off track.
It's off track?
Yes.
Off track?
Off track.
Oh dear.
Fine.
Hey, g'day mate, how are you? Having a good day, mate? Yeah.
So we're coming up on the waterhole and there's a little bit of a conundrum here. It's kind of looking like it's going to be hard to cross. So either we're going to have to skirt around the cliffside. I must say, kind of a short walk to get to the waterhole, so that's not so bad. What is bad is there's this big mountain ridge that goes through there and this is the end of the track. After this it's however you can get through kind of thing. Looks like there is a trail that goes through here, so possibly we can see how far we can go along that trail. Okay, keep in mind that Ben can't actually swim. Better. And it looks like there's a worn track that keeps going. It looks like it. The only thing I'd say is I don't know how far it goes. Alright, we're well and truly off track now. It's like climbing up the summit of Mount Barney, eh Ben?
Yeah.
Not quite. But it's loose and shallow and we've got lots of gear, so we've got to be careful. We'll take our time through here. Hey Ben, how's your walk going?
What is this, Jason?
I have no idea, Ben.
You said a kilometre walk. I said, that's fine. I like, kilometre, big deal.
Well,
I even thought I'd bring my pop-up tent.
I don't even think
I'm very glad I didn't bring my pop-up tent.
Yeah, I don't think we've done a kilometre yet.
You didn't mention that there was no path.
Ben, there's no path.
I'm wearing my Birks, Jason, because I thought this would be a normal 1 kilometre walk. And
well,
then you camp.
to be honest, I did say we were going remote walking and no one else goes to
It's
these
like a
spots.
remote camping spot.
Oh well, here we are.
Where you just, a normal walk, not just bush bashing.
Well, now you're bush bashing.
We go up or down or straight, Dave?
That's what I'm thinking about. It looks like there's another cliff there, so if we go down, do we have to just come straight back up again? Oh, I said to Ben, this will be an easy walk. It's only 1k to the first waterhole, and here we are at the first waterhole.
This is not the first waterhole.
This is the first waterhole.
How do you know?
Because this is the first waterhole. I mean, how do you know? It's a waterhole. What can't you see? There's a hole and it's got water in it.
Man, I'm not a quit. What is this? How do I climb with one hand? I didn't think we were doing this, Jason.
I didn't think we were either, to be honest with you.
You did not equip me for this, mate.
But this is funny. I'm waiting for your whole backpack just to go in for a swim.
I would be so upset.
I would be too. I'll have to listen to you complain all night.
I'd be sleeping in your bed.
That too. Both of those things. Our little adventure today hasn't totally gone as planned. We still found ourselves like a little campsite, but it's not ideal. There's not much space to set up camp. Just fit really in the end. And about to get some dinner on. The water's not too great. I wouldn't drink from it directly, even with the water filters. So that's just me, but I'm gonna light it up. I'm still gonna use the water from in there. It's been pre-filtered and I'm gonna boil it obviously for dinner.
Tonight, guys, we have chicken soup. Yum, yum, yum. I just bought 2 little cans of it and then just slapped it in here, and it's cooking up nicely. It's already pretty hot. Yep, very hot.
That's pretty quick. It's a good stove, these little butane ones.
I'm very happy we found a spot to sleep.
It was a little bit hit and miss whether we would even find a spot to sleep.
That is very true.
And the spot is not the best, but home's where you set up tents sometimes. I say this is worth it, isn't it?
It is very nice.
It doesn't get much better than campfire on the side of a creek while eating a nice feed of chicken mash.
Nice warm meal after a long day is incredible.
It was a bit of an interesting day we had to get here, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't the best.
No. Well, we didn't really film much, but what happened was we couldn't get across the main river, and we thought, let's try and walk around the creek.
Basically, we'd have to be waist deep with all our kit, and I wasn't really ready for that. I didn't really bring anything that was waterproof or anything like that, so I was worried that we'd get stuff wet. So we went, okay, we'll just walk on the other side of the mountain sort of thing, this mountain ridge. We'll go around, all the way around to like a camp spot that Jason said he'd sort of seen. What I sort of realised about an hour through this walking around on this outside ridge, which was really difficult. This outside ridge was like constantly we're confused about where to go. Like, go this way, that way. Oh, we've hit a rock, we have to climb like 30 metres up, have to go around it. I realised an hour in is Jason doesn't actually know where the camping spot is. He's sort of like thinks there's a camping spot, but he's not really that sure. And then we're like, oh, so it's sort of a different vibe after that. And Jason decides, I sort of sit down and start drinking a Coke because I'm just sort of done with the day. And Jason's like, hey, I'm going to go up the mountain. I'm like, oh, okay, righto.
I left Ben down the bottom there, and he's like, oh, I'll be right behind you. And sure enough, he didn't. He kept going along the creek side, and I kept going up the mountain and thinking, where on earth is Ben? When I eventually realised he's not going to follow me anymore, I decided I'd keep going. I got to the top, and there's this awesome campsite there. I'm just like, what a shame Ben didn't follow. It would have been a good spot too. But it's probably just as well, because I shuffled my way back down the mountain, all the way back down to this gorge. And the gorge is amazing. Ben was back at the creek, so I had to hike all the way back out to get him. But anyway, we hiked back up this area here about 3 times, and I tell you what, it was not easy picking a spot where we could fit both tents. I think we only just fit it in over there. Yeah, off to sleep now, and I must say, it's been a long day, so it's going to be nice to have a good night's sleep. Ben's in the other tent, he's very noisy.
Yeah, I am, baby.
So we'll see you guys in the morning.
Catch you in the morning.
I'm just boiling up some water right now. Gonna make a classic beef curry for breakfast. And I've got myself some fresh milk for some coffee. I'm just gonna enjoy that, listening to the waterfall behind me. And Ben should be up in probably another half hour, I think, when the sun... I don't know if the sun will ever come down here, to be honest, because it is a gorge. Like every time I woke up, it was because I thought it was daylight. It was so bright. And yeah, walking back across that little waterfall over there last night also, you could see where you're going. It was completely bright.
Oi.
This is stunning. I swear to bed, if we find a better campsite just around this corner,
That's on you, mate.
I will lose it.
It's on you. Oh dear. it looked pretty good, Jace.
Don't say it.
I could even say it looked better.
I don't know about that. I haven't seen a spot for a tent yet. Yeah, Ben and I, we walked up this gorge for a very short while. Come to what looks like probably the end of a easy track. I think after this it'd be pretty tough bush bashing, but not as bad as what we did yesterday. So I think this, if you went up there or up just a little bit earlier, it would have been a lot easier than going where we went. Could easily probably get over the mountain and down the very far side.
How good we're back.
Yeah.
How good.
It's like 10 takes to get the one you want because Ben has to be a pain in the backside every time.
Admit it, you find it funny.
Filming with Ben is like the most painful thing ever. Packed up camp. We've left no trace where we are. And we're heading back down. Well, as in Ben's already gone. Off into the wilderness we go. We're coming back out onto the main river. And I must say, this trip has been something special. Like, you don't get to do things like this very often. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Like, walking up this gorge is something else.
I'm just looking for a cool spot to stop. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, there's like no restrictions where you can camp. We're just gonna walk back out now, walk along the river for a little bit, and we'll be back at the car.